What it do, God Squad? Back with another episode. You dig? Back where we left off. Last night we was hella tired. Come on, Chuck. Yo, we was tired last night, so we had to hop off. So, now we back where we left off.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Kyle Anderson is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's McLaughlin in at the point. Reid, good.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Here's Jay, coming off a terrific game against New York. 4-3. Edwards pulls it in. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
Here's Jay. Give him 23. Anderson pulls it down. Pass to Alexander Walker. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Jay. San Antonio again missing. Minnesota in the lead. Anderson drives. And finished off by Anderson.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, oh, watch out.
Here's Jay. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That three's off the mark. Anderson with it, picked up by Collins. Edwards against Johnson. "11 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reid. Pass to McLaughlin. Takes the three. He's off on that one. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in.
McDaniels. They lock him down.
And second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
The ball movement. has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
We got Zach Collins. Reggie Bullock is out there with Johnson. Then there's Campaign, and it's Jay in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
Pulls it, and that one's good. Jay's gotten 4 this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Yeah, my fault, y'all. I talked to the fan real quick.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's the pick. Pass to Alexander Walker. 3 on the clock. Edwards for 3. Collins with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Launches it from deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Jay's got 30.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Reed. The three is up. Sinks it from distance. Reed's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole...
I might get that close and not block that. Come on. Should have been a block. Damn, right in my mouth.
life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen. BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Payne.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Pass to Anderson. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Ooh, nice move as he stepped back and cast it up. Jay's got 38 points.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Up top, Edwards. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Alexander Walker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Alexander Walker's got 7 points for the quarter. Here's Jay. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Spurs lead by 1.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
The 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Fires the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
McLaughlin pass to Alexander Walker. Lets a floater go. And it's good on the layup. Alexander Walker's got 9.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Here's Jay. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Edwards against Johnson. Reed passes to Alexander Walker. Great look there, but off target. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 14-5 run. Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
We about to pass that.
Reed, a screen on Collins. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot
again! What an avalanche!
He's at 50 again. I mean, he's done this a few times this year.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
Think about this. This is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
Edwards for 3. Jones grabs the board.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016.
And again for 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul. And a closer look here. That'll do it for the first half. Spurs out in front, up by 11, and will return shortly.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the San Antonio Spurs.
Well, you can tell these guys are on the same page. They're communicating well. Each guy has his role and isn't trying to go outside of that, Shaq.
Yeah, and those are the best teams to play on. Everyone feels like they're contributing, but each guy is sticking to what he does well.
All right, fellas, let's take a quick look at two key players from that first half.
These two are showing how good they can be. It's not easy to carry a team, but they're doing it.
Now the trick is, can both.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota on the court for the Timberwolves. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at point guard. Outside Edwards. Back to Towns.
A calm in the storm, and these fans are feeling it.
He's been raining them down from outside. En route to the most triples in a game in franchise history. Here's Vassell. Pass to Jay for 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. And there's a pick. Left side, Edwards. Gobert with it. 6 on the shot clock. Rudy, a monster inside.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist. But he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Wembanyama screen. Conley comes with a double team. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
And here's Edwards outside. Hits the three-pointer. Edwards got 12 points in the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Conley against Vassell. Here's Gobert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office? The Timberwolves trail. Zach Collins out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Keldon Johnson, and it's Jay in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got rebound number 8 now.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Bullock. Drains the triple.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
Well, the Timberwolves shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to Alexander Walker. And that one is hammered home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be...
Okay, knockout.
Now.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Clock at 6. Reed with it. Picked up by Collins. Offensive board.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
A moment here for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Spurs head athletic trainer. A bruised hip is the diagnosis, so while there's a lot of pain, presumably no significant damage. Any injury is the last thing you want this earlier in the year. A bad break for them, Brian.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Here's Jay. And another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Outside Edwards. Reed can't hit.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Johnson. Moore's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. And RJ, I'll tell you, Zach Collins, he is an instigator on the court.
Yeah, B.A., the type of player you love to have on your team and hate on the other team. He does all of that hard-nosed stuff. Every quality team always has a player like him on their side where he just knows how to be a thorn in the side.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Now Edwards, three-pointer, nails it from beyond the arc. Edwards has got 19 points.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
He buries it from 3.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
From downtown, rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
The Timberwolves have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter. From deep, Conley, rebounded by the Spurs. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Jay. It's rebounded by Moore. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. To the inside, Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. At this point in the game, 4th quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Well, the Timberwolves shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. Pass to Edwards. Charity stripe shot. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. San Antonio again missing. Well, the Timberwolves shooting the rock well at 46%. Anderson passes to Conley. Outside Edwards. From deep. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. Edwards has got 8 here in this quarter.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for a little while. And he is taking this game over.
Here's Jay. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
It's picked off. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
The Timberwolves trail. It's Edwards on the wing.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And the Spurs with some changes. Sohan's checked in for Collins. Vassell comes in for Bullock. And it's Jones in for Branham.
Every game you're going to know that thing's going to ball out. Get an 80 ball.
Pass to McDaniels. Lets a 3 fly. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 8 assists here tonight. Lets it go from deep. Good. Another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing.
And all those hot shooting performances from Klay Thompson, this night belongs right there with him.
Oh my God.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Well, the Timberwolves shooting around 42% as we continue play in the 4th quarter. Gobert finds Towns. This one for 3. The shot by Conley, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives.
Yeah, and Klay Thompson viewed as one of the best shooters ever to play. Hard to believe that the mark of 14 made threes has been passed here this evening.
And Minnesota calls time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Conley comes with a double team. The 3 from Wembanyama. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Towns has got 22 points.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. First one falls for him. You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Edwards, a pass to Conley. On target from range.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Here's Jay. And again.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Pass to Towns. Launches the 3. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio leading. Here's Jay. Minnesota with a rebound. McDaniel's got 4 rebounds now. Conley with the ball. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Wembanyama screen. And there's the lob. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Gobert. Fast break, Minnesota. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Here's Jones. Here's Jay.
Oh my gosh.
Pulls up. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
I did not finish that. Had that boy McDaniel slipping. Wow. He gone. Should have been easy, Mitty.
Conley against Jones. Kicks it out, Towns. Back to Edwards. Here's Gobert. Rebound San Antonio. Jay's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Oh, when you should take Conley.
Pass to Wembanyama.
Nasty.
And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. McDaniel's inside. Outside Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Gobert with a screen on Vassell. And here's Edwards outside. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Jay into the lane. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
And 1 move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play.
That.
Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
There's the triple. Towns with a rebound. The Timberwolves shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Pass to Gobert. Now Towns from outside the arc. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
Here's Vassell. 3-pointer off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
McDaniels finds Edwards. Back to Daniels. Outside Conley. Towns for 3. Doesn't go that time. And that's an intentional foul.
Bro, throw me a rock.
27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both. And it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're losing by 7. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th.
About to hit him with the pull-up.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
It's his work ethic that Devin Vassell has earned the trust of his teammates, and it shows on the court. He's become a more aggressive and confident player.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're down by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, your thoughts?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Edwards can't hit. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Honestly, we
Big Wemby with a double-double.
have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Outside Conley, beyond the arc. The shot off that time. So we see the Spurs get the win here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For the entire
I'm here
2K.
with MP, who has just set the record for the most three-pointers in a single game. MP, first of all, tremendous performance.
Thanks, Jamila.
Now, when did you realize that breaking this record might be a possibility?
Honestly, I started thinking about it this morning. Went through my usual pregame routine and didn't miss a shot. I mean, not one shot. So that's when I thought, yeah, I might have something special cooking.
So what's next for you after a performance like this?
You know, same thing I always do. Get back in the gym, do some film work, rest and recovery. You know, come out ready for the next one.
Sounds good, MP. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. I usually get a Racky.
Talking about MP on fire. That's the kind of game where you look at the stats and you think, was anybody guarding him? Then you realize
Yes,
you
sir.
put 5 guys on him and he still was going to make the shot.
What game are you talking about?
MP's a shooter, man. That's what he do. Splash.
You can see this coming. MP's always been a great shooter. Now he's putting.
I think it's so close to the phone though. It's just like this close to it.
Everybody's on notice.
Flamethrower coming through. Everybody look out.
Shit. Mamba mentality. Ooh, we just need 3 more games. 3 more games, we goody. Here. I don't know why the show didn't let me join. Yeah, me too. I'm grinding this hoe. I've been slacking, but I'm grinding today. 3 more games so I can get my points. Just whatever you play, like whatever you do, like say if you pull up a bunch of middies, you do a shot creator shit up. Whatever the fuck you do. And then if you're not doing like some that game, like if you're not dunking or something, just shooting that game or some shit, then it's gonna go down for your dunking matches. Until a certain point, I think you gotta do something where it locks or something. In my career, y'all seen somebody on YouTube or something. Yeah, go talk to that boy. Shot. Damn. I got 1 gold badge so far. I need to turn my shit on. I don't like it. Alright, first we don't go talk to damn, I need to put it on because I can get float game on the phone. That flow game shit, that shit's crazy. Yeah, I can get pro touch. mean, a godly 6'6" build. Straight shooter.
See, I hear that. To me, though, I'd rather not let them get in the rhythm at all.
Don't let them get comfortable.
Play good D and disrupt. Don't let them get in the zone in the first place.
Yeah, for sure.
Next time you're playing and one of the ops gets it going, instead of trying to answer bucket for bucket,
sell out for the steal.
Exactly. Defense wins game.
Yes, sir.
Trying to step your fashion game up or what, bro?
I mean, look, it's something I care about. I do. I just hadn't had time, bro, to like get all into it. But listen, it's on my list. It's on my list.
It's not as hard as you think.
Boy,
you
I
just gotta
can
go
be dripping, Sean. What you
Go out there,
talking
you see
about?
something you like, you get excited about it, you cop it.
Okay, you right. I'll get on it, bro. I'll get on it.
Yeah, if you need any help, anywhere to go, I got a lot of hookups, got a lot of exclusives, and one thing is a lot of vintage. Get a lot of vintage.
Nice. Okay, vintage, like old school.
Yeah, stuff you can't really replicate and you don't see a lot of.
Hey, man, say, man.
If you want to get better at something quickly, you've got to spend most of your time on it. But that means
We have a Gatorade for that. What? Giannis or Shaq? Yeah, he's cool. Surfboard. I need to go spin on the wheel. See what I can get. Spin the wheel, see what I can get. Oh, I need to get the artist shooting up there too. I forgot about this. You got some drills for me?
Let's go. I'm ready.
Let's see what you got.
Dang, I am cold from everywhere. Damn, I'm trying to get lethal. Then you got hot zones and you got lethal zones. Alright. Very hot right there. You got hot right here. Right here is my first section. Right side. And give me some room to get on the court. Get at me for jumpers. I'll make the best. Skyhook animation, you gotta get Kareem style.
You got it like that.
That was perfect. Great job, MP. Now that's how you stay locked in.
Ah, Young Wayne.
MP at the yard. Love to see it, man. But, hey, unfortunately, you haven't won enough games at Sunset Park.
Like
or the point
street
to
ball
here
shit.
yet. Go earn your stripes, then come back when you're ready. What are you doing? Someone as
it's
good
like
as
the
you, an
solo-
NBA star?
solo
It
shit
shouldn't
in the
take that
city.
long, right?
That's facts.
Yeah,
See
if
you
you go to
soon.
your quest, you'll see it. It's on your main quest. It'll be like the NBA and it'll say street ball. They got Sunset Park. And I forgot what this one called. The Yard. Sunset Park, the Yard. I think there was 3. Bro, why can't I get this nigga?
That's one of my favorite things, actually. Trying to stop someone on the heater.
Nothing better than watching the confidence drain from a guy's face that was on fire before you put the clamps on him.
Sometimes they get to a guy more than if it came out cold in the first place.
I know what you mean. Especially guys at this level. They're not used to someone knocking them off their game when they've got it going.
Yeah. People who say defense isn't fun just aren't good defenders.
Exactly. They're not good winners either.
Damn, we gotta do all this? In the street ball?
But I never wanted to model my game after one guy. Took a little from J. Kidd, a little from Grant Hill, T-Mac, Bird.
Ah, okay. Because you want to be well-rounded and you want to do it in a way that makes sense for you.
Exactly. You gotta do everything on the court at a high level. And not just the physical stuff. Your mental is huge.
Most underrated part of the game.
Like when you're coming around the screen, you got a defender on your hip. Your vertical is not gonna help you figure out what to do next. That's all mental.
Okay. That's true, man. And people don't understand how deep this game is. They think it's just dribble, pass, shoot.
That's why you gotta work on everything a little bit at a time.
Facts. Appreciate you, bro.
So.
I cannot. Floater game. Badge with immunity apply will have a slower badge level regression when not using the badge. I need something else going down. Slippery on the ball. Oh, we got some more GOAT skills. I seen that. Dang, we can get that 99 driving layup with these GOAT skills. That's crazy. 94 close shot, 76 speed with ball, 56 perimeter, 82 close. 94 close shot, 82 close. Man, 94 driving dunk. Damn, the driving dunk goes from an 84 to a 94. Ball handle 95. Oh, that's gonna be nice. We need that. Let's see what we got else for shooting. Make 2 long range threes, 4 total threes. Dang, driving layup goes something. God. Once you get to the 4-tier finishing, you can have a 90 when you activate it for 6 minutes. 99 mid-range, 99 3-point, 99 pass accuracy, 99 perimeter defense. Yeah. Once you get to the 4th tier, I'm on the 3rd tier right now. Just as you're playing, and then yeah, and if you go back to it, you'll see like. Oh, you have to activate like a certain amount of times or something. But yeah, let's look though. Yeah, you should have some upgrades by now. Driving dunk 99, stand dunk 99, ball handle 99, steal 99. God, everything 99. Dang, everything's going. That's crazy. Dang, I can't even get that 4th tier on shooting. That's crazy. Oh, but I can get this to finish her. Like, basically shooting. Dan's on get 4 double. I need to get to that tier 4, baby. I need to get to that tier 4, baby. Thought it'd be crazy. Stats looking like 83 points per game, 12 rebounds. We don't even get 12 rebounds per game. buy some Gatorade Boost one time. Receive a 5% badge level or something. That's why I doing work. That's that money. We'll cover from haven't eaten all that. When you get our fearless of gold, that's gonna be our first gold badge. Oh, that's good. Turn up a little street ball game real quick.
Young
Okay,
Wayne.
MP at the yard. Love.
Gotta beat the other bosses at the Sunset Park first. About to go to Nike store real quick, get us some Kobe's. I don't get why they got like every pair of LeBrons, but they only got one pair of Kobe's. Yeah, that shit make no sense. Get some more tattoos. See what the wheels looking like. I haven't checked the wheels yet. Copy a little BMX bike for 75K. Fuck no. Shit better be free. Dex.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Skateboard 12K.
Hello.
That bullshit.
Have a look around. Thanks for coming in.
Fuck no. I ain't never coming back to that.
Goodbye. Please come back anytime. You're always welcome.
Oh, embellish. We need some change. My boy Jake from State Farm.
Whoa, whoa.
What is he doing on this game
MP,
again?
is that
Come
you?
on, man. Yeah, it's me. Are you?
I mean, isn't everybody?
You know what I mean. You're Jake from State Farm.
Oh, what gave it away?
That iconic fit mostly. Come on,
Hey,
bro.
all right, I get that a lot.
I know you do.
So, hey, how are you liking the city so far? You know, we're all really excited to have you here.
Hey, bro, I love it. Everybody's been super supportive.
I mean, it's not every day you draft a generational talent.
Come on,
Big
now.
news.
Listen, bro, I hear that all the time, but to be honest, I just hope I can live up to it.
Hey, I know you will. But if you ever need anything, don't be afraid to ask.
Real? Yeah. Hey, that's real neighborly of you, Jake.
Man, what can I say? Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Oh, you saw that coming, huh?
More like I set you up with that alley-oop. And listen, man, my bad. I just got a little carried away.
Hey, man, we all do. We all do. Hey, it was great meeting you, MP. And if you ever want to talk, you know where to find me.
That's crazy. My boy Jake in the building.
Hey, MP in the city, let's go.
Not only is State Farm there, State Farm is here, boy.
Right here for you,
Come
bro.
on, Jake. Hey, man, you mind hanging out with me today? Listen,
Yeah.
Never know.
Oh, hi.
Me and little roadie. You get lip rings now? What the fuck? lip ring, brow ring. Lopez hitting faders. Bro, why would I get a nose ring if I can't even see the bitch? They put gauges in this bitch. What the fuck? Bro, how they gonna add like earrings and shit? A bunch of new earrings, but they ain't gonna add no hairstyles. What the fuck? What are they thinking about? Thinking about the wrong shit on the game. I think nobody cares about nose rings and shit. You can't even see that shit.
Thank you again. It was such a pleasure.
Eyebrow rings and shit. The fuck, nigga? This ain't no fucking rock band. It's tripping. I fuck with these varsity jackets, though. These hoes are. Varsity. Bye. Have a nice time.
Bye. Thanks for coming in. Oh, hi.
Where's the code? That's crazy. We really only got 2 pairs of Kobe. We're gonna have a Scorpion and we're gonna have a fucking Kobe. Nike Airship. What the fuck are these? Nobody rocking black. Nobody rocking no Nike Airships. Ooh, the dunks though. Make some custom dunks.
Thanks for coming in.
Boy, you better believe it.
Oh, I don't believe it.
What was the little New Balance kicks? 990, you still got the 990.
Oh my.
Make a deep grip. God damn. No wonder you're not dunking shit. I guess it's 0. Alright, bro, hit me up later when you hop on. Alright, bro.
Oh no, you're leaving already? MP, so good to see you.
Sometimes it feels so good to take off the headset, you know what I mean? Alright. Let's see what we can do. Right here. So next game against Heat.